Long intro rejoiner. Nuno and Raheel at night. More than welcome to call in and voice your opinions on.
Just be honest, it's Nuno right now. I'm eating. This is my second meal. First meal since 11:30.
We're already on probation. You're not eating right now. You're doing show research. 713-439-1560. If you can guess what Raheel's really doing. By the way, we think we've gotten phone number of Homeboy. And I don't know how we should handle this, Matt. All right, to refresh the story, today, as we're leaving the Texans game, we're going down the elevator, and all the media's trying to get in, and I believe it wasn't Radar, it was Daniel Gutierrez of Channel 11 trying to get in. Was it him? Who was it? Who was trying to get in? You can just...
Yeah, it was Dan.
Okay. He was trying to get into the elevator, and the elevator was a little too...
It was packed. It's 14-person limit, and because the rest of the media members are really fat, we could only fit like 10. And Daniel gets on. Daniel, by the way, great job on KHOU. He gets on. The buzzer starts going beep, beep, beep. You got to get off. Fine. So Daniel gets off. And I was like, oh, Daniel, you should have done cardio this morning. Me being the smartass that I am, and I'm friends with Daniel. He laughed. I laughed. The buzzer goes off again. And I was the second to last person to get on. So I get off, and Max from the Defender makes a backpack joke. And I was just like, really? So as the doors were closing, I go, oh, everyone has jokes now when the doors are closing. And then he blasted me.
He goes, that nose. GD, that's a big nose. Damn.
Okay, so now I want to confront this guy, Max.
And he was trying to get laughter, and then a little head tilt and looked at him like, for real, dude? You about to do this?
Because in my opinion...
And then stiff jaw by him, like looking in the other direction.
In my opinion,
he always acts cool?
That's a race blast.
In my opinion, it's just...
It's a stereotype blast, I think.
In my opinion, he just...
Is it true I have a big nose?
No, you
yes.
don't. I do. I've never noticed your nose.
Oh, it's big. I know it's big.
I don't think it's
I have
big.
a Middle Eastern nose. I know I do. It's a big nose.
I don't notice it.
But his was intended more as a racial blast, I think. So we'll ask him and we'll clear it up. We'll clear it up.
You know what? Let me say this. Dude wears a Bluetooth everywhere.
Yeah.
And that's a terrible look. And if I could interview him, if he had a press conference, I'd be like, why are you always on a Bluetooth? And why do you act like you're friends with all the players? Those would be two questions.
That's it.
Quality
just simple questions.
Max.
I just want to clear up the air. I'm not going to be a punk. I'm going to confront the guy who said an inappropriate joke about It was a personal attack. It was a personal attack.
It was personal trying to be funny with the people in the elevator. He didn't think you would hear about it. But guess what? You heard.
Yeah.
And then he may act a little hard, like, yeah, I said it so. Be like, all right, well, we're going to have to talk about your ugly hair. And
we'll talk about your stupid Bluetooth habits. You're not talking to anybody. Nobody is that important that you have to have your Bluetooth on at all times. And if you want to say, oh, I don't want to bother.
He washes his ear? That thing has got junk up there.
It's nasty. It doesn't even work. You take the shower with it. No Bluetooth is waterproof
yet. Shower?
Oh, see, now you're getting personal. What if he was just joking around?
Maybe.
That's you're overreacting.
You're right. I overreacted.
When you should have overreacted, when you should have defended my honor,
I'm telling
you didn't. Yeah, let's get Nick's
Really? I could have not told you anything. I wanted to think about it. I was told by...
That would have been more than what you did in the elevator.
By the way, hold on. I was told by somebody here at this office, like, hey, you don't always have to react as soon as you're mad. You can take your time on reacting. I tried it today and it backfailed. It didn't work.
Nope. Backfired on you.
Backfailed. What kind of language?
Backfailed is...
Backpack.
I don't know. Let's get Nick on the line. Nick Scurfield joining us of the Houston Texans. Great job today. Excellent stat. 11 sacks for Matt Schaub. Only 25 last year. Nick is good at stuff like that. And today was no different. Just a